Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maimuna Malik and I am from OFLA School F113 Islamabad. Today's our topic is sequence. What is sequence? In our daily life, a sequence is a word meaning coming after or next. For example, a series. It is used in mathematics and other disciplines. In ordinary use, it means a series of events, one following the another. For example, sequence, the order in which things happen. How? Now look at the example. There are a number of people standing in a row. This is the sequence. And in the next example, there are multiple dots over here. In the first, look at the first rectangle. Here we have a 1 dot, and in the next we have 3 dots, and in the next we have 6 dots. This is the sequence. First we have 1 dot, then 3 dots, then 6 dots, then 10 dots. This is the sequence. Now introducing sequences. In maths, we call a list of numbers in order a sequence. Each number in a sequence is called a term. Look at the sequence. We have a sequence here: 4, 8, 12, 16 and so on. This is the sequence. Now the 4 is the first term and the 8 is the second term, and now so on, and like 20 is the fifth term of this sequence. If terms are next to each other, they are referred to as the consecutive terms. When we write out sequences, consecutive terms are usually separated by commas. Look at the example. The difference between a term and the term before it, it is always a constant. If you want to find the distance between these two terms or find the pattern of this sequence, how we can find the pattern? Now look at the example. 4, 9, 14, 19, 24, 29 and 34 is the sequence. Now find the pattern of this sequence. How we can find the pattern? First number is 4 and the second term is 9. Now 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. This is the difference between first two terms. Now find the difference between next two terms. 14 minus 9 is 5. Again it's 5. Now find the distance between next 3 and 4 term. 19 minus 14 is equal to 5. Now it's again 5. So it's mean pattern of this sequence is 5 and so on. Now look at the examples below. We have a sequence 2, 8, 14, 20 and 26 and so on. Now find the distance between these value. Find the distance of this value. Yes, 8 minus 2 is 6. Now what we are doing here, we have 2, we are adding 6 in it, it becomes 8. Then we have 8, then add 6 more in it. 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Now this is the sequence and this is the distance between these two terms. And look at the next example. This is same as above. Like first we have a 50, then 45, then 40. Now find the difference between these two terms. 50 minus 45, it's minus 5. Now it's mean we have a first term 50, we are doing minus over here, and then we have a next term like 45, 40, 35. Now the distance is now the pattern over here is minus 5. Now find the pattern of this term or find the next term of this sequence. What is the next term? Look, first we have one circle over here, then 3 circles, then 6 circles and then 10. Now find the pattern here. How we can find the pattern? By dividing the second term to the first term. Now find the difference. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Then third term minus second term. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Now we have a pattern over here. 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, means one increasing the other. Like if we have a look at the sequence 1, now we are adding 2 in it, it becomes 3, and the 3 we are adding 3 in it, it becomes 6. Now we are going to add 4 in it, it becomes 10. Now in 10 we are going to add 5 in it, it becomes 15. Now the next term is 15. Now find the next term of this sequence. Now look at the sequence. First we have 3, 5, 7, 9. Find the pattern first. How we can find the pattern? By minus. Yes. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, 7 minus 5 is equal to 2, 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. Now the pattern is here 2, constant increment, means first we have 3, add in it 2, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, then we have a 5, add 2 in it, it becomes 7, then 7 add 2 in it, it becomes 9. Now add 2 in 9, 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. Yes, the next term is 11. Okay, here I have some questions over here. Now spot the pattern over here and find the next terms.